Supershea Tutorials. I'm Danny Shea, back with another weapons tutorial video. Today we are going over the top 3 tricks that every beginner should learn. So if you want to improve your skills, learn some sick tricks, and put together some high-powered forms, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss the videos as they come out in the future. Stick around at the end of the video. I'm going to do my shout outs for all the patrons that are on my channel, so make sure you're hanging out for that. So number 1, the very first thing that I teach anybody is a hand roll or a wrist roll, depending on where you are. It might be called something different, but essentially same move, just different name. So for your hand roll or wrist roll, you're going to start by holding right, I hold right at the top of my grip tape. It's really easy for me, but if you were to cut your bow into 3 sections, that's essentially that top third. So you want to hold right there. You're going to tilt the bottom of the bow backwards behind you. Let it rise all the way up to 12 o'clock. Let it start tipping over, and right about at 10 o'clock, this is where you're going to let go. You're going to release with your hand, and the gravity is just going to take hold. It's going to pull the bow down, and it's going to roll right over top of your hand. Nice and easy movement, and when you give it a little bit of momentum, that's kind of what smooths it out. So that is my very first move for any beginner, anywhere, any skill level. That is the first thing that I would teach anyone. The second one, number 2, is going to be the neck roll. So the neck roll is a little more intricate, but it can be done very, very easily by holding it the bottom third. Take the bow out in front of you, bring it across your body. Hand goes directly to your neck. Make sure it's touching, don't leave it out here because then you won't have enough bow to get around. Touch that hand to your neck, turn your shoulder in toward the center, and then you're just going to give the bow a little bit of a push toward the opposite shoulder, and the bow's going to come right down in front of you. Make sure you have that other hand ready to make your catch. So again, I'm holding bottom third, bring it across my body, touch the neck, turn my shoulder, give the bow a little push over to the other side of my body, and get that hand there to catch. Number 3, finally, is the shoulder roll. Really fairly easy move to do. Instead of being on the thirds, I'm actually going to go down halfway between the end of my bow and the bottom third. So I'm right about here. I'm going to take the bow. As it's pointing up here, I'm going to turn it all the way down. I call this the thumbs down position. I'm giving it a thumbs down. You might give this video a thumbs down. I just thought of that. At any rate, I'm going to bring it up behind my arm and then just kind of push back toward the back of the room and allow that bow to come right up and over. And you can catch with either hand. I like to catch this usually with the same side hand because it just makes it a little bit easier to transition to my next move, depending on what that move is going to be. So again, I'm holding between the bottom third and the bottom of the bow. Turn the thumbs down position, bring it up behind, underneath that arm. Make sure most of the bow is up and over, keeping your elbow bent. Give it a little bit of a push, and it's right there. A couple of honorable mentions, and a lot of people will start with this, but quite honestly, I do not consider these tricks. I consider these fundamentals. Would be your figure eights. For me, that's a fundamental. You're going to see that in any type of form, be it traditional or extreme. And the other one is a little bit more intricate, but still, I would consider it a basic, and it's the behind the back pass. This one right here. As it comes behind your back, bring it out in front. Some people call it the butterfly pass, but that, again, as far as our system is concerned, is a fundamental that you would need to know regardless of tricking or not. So those are just a couple of honorable mention things. If you enjoy these types of videos, do me a favor, hit that like button and comment below if there's any type of video that you would like to see on this channel that I have not done. Put that down there. I would love to hear the feedback. I'd love to get some more videos out for y'all that you want to see. So let me know what it is you're looking for. And as promised, I do need to say thank you to the people on my Patreon channel. So thank you, Rob, Bob, Brian, Jorge, Emmett, and Charlene. They are helping support doing all these videos. So thank you very, very much for that. If you're interested in helping the Supershea tutorial project continue to make videos into the future, there's a link in the description. Click it, it'll take you to my Patreon channel. You can join up for as little as $3. But thank you all so much for being here week after week. I hope you enjoy these. I'm gonna do this type of video for all the weapons that I've done on the channel and all the basic tricks. And then keep your eyes out later on, probably early next month-ish. I'm gonna do my top 5 tricks, period. My favorite ones to do. Really excited about that set, so make sure you're here for that. Thank you all for being here. Hope you have a phenomenal, awesome day.